Hey there, this is the American Mutt, independent, also a member of the Holy Spirit of Humanity. Now, one of the things that I see is a big one on this book banning for school. Now, personally, any books about LGBT or gay rights before before high school, forget it. I don't want kids in high or middle school learning about sex ed. They need to learn about math, science, things like that. But once they get to at least the age of 16, which would be what, 10th, 11th grade, then some of the books should be allowed. Now, maybe because I'm a Gen Xer and I'm a different generation, but our generation, we were active in that way long before we turned 18. I mean, look at our movies, the way all the actresses were dressed. Look how we were raised. And you Gen X men know exactly what I'm talking about. So do you women. We dated all the time. We intermingled. We danced. We roller skated. We did other things. So to treat 16-year-olds now like they're children is ridiculous. I think personally, now it doesn't need nothing like a Karma Sutra type of book in schools. You don't need that. Kids can get that on the internet everywhere. But the fact of discouraging reading books, that part I have a problem. I like to read. Unfortunately, wearing glasses, it makes it a little more straining on the eyes, but I do like to read books. And I think learning both sides of the park, if they're a gay child at 16, let them have a book, a romance novel for gay children. Just no photos, no pictures, nothing like that. It's not appropriate. They can find that anywhere. And I don't believe in giving kids any alteration physically. Let them wait till they're adults. Then it's your body, your choice. But with some of these books they want to ban, they're not really bad books. Now, some, yes, they are. I don't believe the Bible should be allowed in schools unless you are a religious school. If you've ever read the Bible, it's not something I would encourage kids to read. It pretty much says, give up and wait for God to solve your problems. And I'm not a big fan of telling kids to give up. But some of these books that they want to ban are not really all that bad. They're just stories. And that part, I don't have a problem. After they're 16, let them read, because your school ID they'll know how old you are. And you have to scan that through the library. But we have rating systems for adults to kids. Why not have one for 16 and up in high school that is exploring? See, I don't have a problem with the community other than calling yourself the letter mafia. You're just humans to me. Just like everything else. You're all just humans. But why do so many Generation X and millennials forget what it was like when they were that age? But this is a short one. It just seems weird that they want to discourage reading books. And these bans are only for schools. I do believe personally, let the school district deal with it. Like they did with the abortion issue, let the school district deal with this in the local issue. It's the teacher or it's the students' parents that are deciding it. It shouldn't be our decision. But parents, watch what you do. And if you do want to ban it and your child does decide to go that direction, they're still your child. I don't know how any parent could not love their child just because of their sexuality. That to me would never make sense. They're still your child. But maybe people can remember the 80s. We seem to be a lot more lighthearted on things. We enjoyed life a lot more. we understood what freedom really meant. Be safe, be strong. You're never alone. Have a nice day.